Hi, my name is Jessica Allen. I am the CEO of Propeller, where entrepreneurs come to grow. Our mission is to grow and support entrepreneurs to tackle social and environmental disparities. We work in the 5 industry verticals of water, food, education, community economic development, and health. Propeller started as a volunteer-run group prior to Hurricane Katrina, and after the storm, we decided we wanted to focus on action based on the inspiration from those in the city who were doing just that, painting street signs, clearing out the neutral grounds, and getting our schools up and running again. And we wanted to make sure that those people taking action on the ground were well supported. Based on what we were hearing were the biggest challenges they were facing, we focused our work in the areas of capital, contracts, and community. In capital access, we work to address needs on both the debt side and equity side. In debt capital, our main program is the Financial Wellness Collaborative, an initiative we host in collaboration with Thrive New Orleans and Fund 17 to address all needs for entrepreneurs to get the loan they need to grow their business. On the equity side, we launched Propeller Impact Fund 2, which makes seed capital investments into early stage food consumer packaged good companies. Through our capital access initiatives, we aim to address the common challenges entrepreneurs face when accessing capital to grow their businesses, whether that be debt capital through loans or equity capital from investors. If entrepreneurs are seeking a loan for needs such as operation capital or to support larger projects in their businesses, they can be served through our Financial Wellness Collaborative, which is an effort with Propeller, Thrive New Orleans, and Fund 17 to serve the entrepreneur on a holistic basis to improve their financial wellness. Once they are ready to apply for their loan, we are intentional on making sure they find the right lender to partner with because we recognize that this loan will be a significant part in the development of their business, and we want to make sure they're supported throughout their journey.
My name is Dr. Ruben Carter. I am the founder of NOLA Spine Care, and I was a part of the 2019 Impact Accelerator program. It literally helped my business survive. I didn't have any funding to start a business. All I had was credit cards and some money that I saved during graduate school. No bank would offer me a loan because my debt to income ratio was too high due to my student loans. So Propeller came at a time in my life where, I was just trying to figure it out. And they helped me create a strategic plan. They helped me get my mission and vision right. You're a part of a community of great minds and entrepreneurs. We share ideas, we share connections, we share experiences, and everyone's willing to help. You feel a part of a community. Propeller also helps in terms of getting the basic business fundamentals down, strategic planning. So if you're just at a stage where you need to key in on certain things like strategic planning, diversity and inclusion, and just getting your business more organized and being a part of community, I think doing an accelerator like Propeller could be of tremendous value.
Our inclusive procurement initiatives aim to support entrepreneurs through their journeys to grow their businesses through procurement opportunities. We know this is a critical strategy to not only grow their revenue, but to also create jobs for the community.
Our inclusive procurement focus is so pivotal here at Propeller. Jobs have been generated, and we're opening doors with anchor institutions discussing their equitable procurement policies and their practices. Millions of dollars in contracts have been generated by some of our BIPOC businesses. Our big vision is to build an equitable and inclusive New Orleans economy by significantly growing the revenues of BIPOC businesses. And we know we can do that through inclusive procurement.
Our Impact Accelerator is our signature program, which provides tailored coaching and resources to entrepreneurs in our 5 verticals to grow their businesses, grow their teams, and grow their revenue.
Training Grounds was impacted by the Accelerator program because when we went to Propeller, it was just an idea. It started with just Christine and I working, 2 days a week, barely getting paid. And now in 2024, we have 15 full-time employees. We have 2 locations. So the We Play Center is our primary service that we offer through Training Grounds. And we have a location in New Orleans East. We have a location in Treme. We're able to provide insurance for our employees. So all of our full-time employees have medical, dental, vision that's paid for by training grounds 100%. I think that any entrepreneur should look for some type of community of support. And I think that that's what Propeller gives you as well. One of the things that was beneficial to us is that we came in with other entrepreneurs, right, that were at stages that were even less than where we were or even more. And we were able to grow together. We were able to build off of each other, throw ideas off of each other, and just kind of almost see the path. And sometimes I think as entrepreneurs, we don't really, it's not like we have a plan for how you do it, right? No one had ever done a We Play Center before. Christine and I did, but there were others who had started businesses and were doing things. And so we were able to really get behind and follow them. And that would be one of the reasons why I would say any prospective entrepreneur that is interested in really getting support and building a community of people to be with them along their journey, Propeller will provide you with that.
We strive to provide right fit, right stage programming for entrepreneurs at all stages of development. So to do that, we have partnerships with fellow entrepreneurial support organizations to act as a natural next step in the growth and progression of their businesses. Propeller matches every Impact Accelerator entrepreneur with the expertise, the mentorship, and the technical expertise necessary for growth. Impact Accelerator Ventures, I think, are a wonderful example of what can happen when we work closely to connect our entrepreneurs to all of the layers of support that are at their disposal within our ecosystem. So Impact Accelerator participation is a lifelong partnership. We know the needs of our alumni evolve, and our programming evolves along with them. So the door is always open for our alumni to get support, and we perpetually strive to match our alumni with key opportunities long after they've finished the Impact Accelerator program. I think we know in New Orleans that being in front of the right person at the right time can be crucial in terms of moving your idea forward. So we put a really strong focus on helping our entrepreneurs cultivate their networks to really drive their work forwards. This is a change-making network of hundreds of individuals, and we are greater than the sum of our parts. So we have the opportunity to build strong foundations for building generational wealth and prosperity, particularly for Black Native New Orleanians.
60% of the city of New Orleans identify as Black or African American, and we know that of the businesses here in the city, only about 24% are owned by Black individuals, and those Black-owned businesses receive about 2% of the overall business receipts in the city. So our work is focused on addressing the needs of Black Native New Orleanians to address those economic disparities we see across the city, because we know if we are addressing those needs, that will help lift up all of the businesses and economic progress here in New Orleans. We have a 10,000 square foot co-working space located at the corner of Broad and Washington, where we offer a number of different workspace options for those businesses here in the city that it's really focused on being accessible and affordable. So we provide private office space, desk memberships, flex memberships, and then also opportunities for external members of the community to host their events here as well.